Hi, folks. Christy here. Today, we're diving into something I think you're going to find shocking, frustrating, and honestly, pretty hard to listen to. We've all seen, I think, the headlines about Mackenzie Shirella. She's the girl who drove her car into a building at 100 miles an hour, killing her boyfriend, Dominique Russo, and their friend, Davion Flanagan. She was convicted of murder, both of their murders, but what we don't always hear are the words that come straight out of her own mouth. She didn't testify, she didn't take the stand at trial. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be breaking down one of her first jail calls. This is before her sentencing. We're going to do it piece by piece. And I'm going to stop at what I consider red flags, the deflections, the lies, and we're going to talk about them together. Because this isn't just about a girl in prison making excuses. No, this is about the way someone can like twist a narrative, flip the script, and she makes herself the victim, and she just ignores the real victims, Dominique and Davion. So grab your headphones, settle in, and let's go through this call. And as always, I do want to hear your thoughts. I mean, I want to know if you hear what I hear. Are you picking up the same thing I am, or do you hear something different? Let's talk about it.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could just like really talk to you right now, but I'm like scared to ask questions.
Ask my mom. She will tell you everything. She knows the answers to everything.
So Monday, you're gonna be like finding out?
Yeah, if I'm guilty or not. But I'm gonna be on the news again, so you will see too.
Oh,
Monday at 1:00, I'll be probably on.
Listen to that. Mackenzie doesn't even sound scared, not even humbled. She sounds almost like she's proud, like being the center of a news story is some kind of twisted spotlight. I mean, she's not saying anything like, oh my God, my actions destroyed families and now the world knows. And no, she frames it like she's a headline. I don't hear any grief and no shame, just this weird sense of bragging that she's suddenly a name people recognize. When you hear that tone, do you hear what I'm hearing? Do you think immediately immature, narcissist? Or I've heard people say that sometimes, oh, she's just in shock, and it comes off as bragging. What do you guys think?
The news again.
why are they so upset with you? Like, you got in a fucking car accident. Like, I've gotten in 3 of them. Like,
This one stopped me in my tracks. Mackenzie's friend is comparing a fatal, deliberate crash that killed 2 young men to your run-of-the-mill fender bender. Now, that's just not denial. That's just outrageous thinking. I don't know what kind of thinking that is, honestly. I mean, how do you even process that? Is it blindness? Is it ignorance? I don't understand that process of thinking. What do you think?
It's probably just because like my boyfriend's last name is like Russo, and like his family is just like trying to like do some weird shit. I don't know.
well,
Yeah, they don't fuck with me no more. Even though
no.
after the car accident, I was like hanging out with his family and still, but then they just like turned on me all of a sudden. So,
The dad, too.
He'd be at court now, and I'm like, damn, like didn't we literally go to dinner together? Didn't I come to like Dom's birthday party after the crash? And I was with all you guys, and then y'all all just want to like turn on me all of a sudden. That's just like crazy to me. But they know I didn't do it on purpose. I just think that they're hurt and they don't know how to grieve properly, which I understand. Like not everyone understands, but
This one honestly makes my blood boil. Mackenzie, the person who killed Dominique and Davion, actually has the nerve to sit there and judge their families on grieving? Think about it. You ripped 2 young men from their parents, and then you criticize those parents for not grieving the right way? There's no right way to grieve a murdered child. I mean, the arrogance here is off the charts. This isn't just, to me, my unprofessional opinion, this isn't just denial. This is evil, self-centered narcissism, spoiled, passed down. From my opinion, the parents, Where's their accountability at? What do you even say to something like that? How would you feel if someone looked at you? We have parents right here in our Facebook group. I can't even imagine if somebody said something like that. It's just cruel. That's just plain cruel.
That's what I think. It's really just the fact that they had so many strings that they could pull to even get you arrested in the first place.
Yeah, like it's so like it's just like I would understand if they gave me like a normal charge, but like the charges that they gave me are like literally insane. Like it's not. They're trying to make it seem something that it's not. Like it's not. Like I didn't do this on purpose. Like I got in a car accident. I'm a third victim. Like
No, just plain no. Mackenzie is not the third victim here. Dominique and Davion are the only victims here, and their families, of course, and their loved ones, and their friends. The way she tries to flip the script and paint herself as suffering alongside them is chilling, and honestly, it just hits me in the gut. Is that how you feel? Do you think she actually believes this, or is she just being manipulated, or is she being manipulative? What do you think?
and they just think that like it was all some like joke and like that I was like, oh yeah, I just wanted to do this on purpose for the love of my life and a friend. Like that's the most dumb, crazy thing I ever heard in my life. Like
he was the love of your life.
Like you, every time I talked to you, I was with him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I would never hurt him, like ever. And yeah, we argued, but like, what about the video? Like, man, they just tried to make it seem like I was like this like abusive girlfriend to him, but they didn't show anything he did to me, which is just so irritating.
Yeah, there's always two sides. There's always two sides. And even though you guys went through stuff, like every couple goes through stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like every couple fights, every couple has a toxic stain. So the fact that
Okay, now this is where she tries to normalize toxic behavior. Sure, every couple argues, but not every couple ends up with one partner driving 100 miles an hour into a building with the other trapped inside. That's not normal. That's deadly. But I wonder what kind of relationship she saw. What kind of relationship was her mom and dad in? Was it toxic? Is her mom just as toxic in her marriage as she seems to be on the phone later? You'll hear it on the phone with Mackenzie. Is she just going down the same path, I wonder? I mean, when you hear her justify it like that, it's denial, it's minimizing, it's just eerie.
And your mom, she called me one day a while ago, and she called me to tell me your charges. And like Mackenzie, I was sitting on the toilet, and like I just like screamed and started crying when she told me the charges, because I was like, that's insane. Like that's an insane charge for what happened. I've never heard of that before. Like I've never heard of that.
There's evil working against me. Like, and then I'm like, why would I be safe to live like life if like they were just gonna arrest me? And like I don't understand. They brought me back to life just to put me in jail. Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like so then like I try to think that like damn, maybe there's like something good for me planned. Maybe like this is all part of my story, and then I'm gonna write my book when I get out of here and shit. But then like, what if I'm just like my life is just meant to be fucked, and I'm meant to fucking jail my whole life and shit? Like for something I didn't even do on purpose, like for a fucking crash, a car accident. Like man, the prosecutors in court were like, oh yeah, Kenzie did this, but what she just killed Davion too with baggage. I'm like, did that word just come out of your mouth? Baggage? That just baffled me. Like,
He quit. Say it again.
They said like I killed Dom because I was like we were in an abusive relationship, but then I just decided to like kill Davion too as baggage. That's what the prosecutor said in court in front of the judge, and I'm like, that is because they have nothing of why I would do it to Davion. They have videos of me and Dom arguing because Dom would record me when I was really upset sometimes, and then I would record him when he was upset.
Yeah,
but they only played like me tweaking on him, so they had nothing for Davion. So then they just was like, Davion was just baggage. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Like that makes it sound like you're serial killer.
Yeah, and like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, and then people on social media just are like talking so much shit about me on like the Strongsville police page and like all over like the news thing. People are just like saying crazy shit about me, and I'm like, none of you guys even know me. Like, I don't know. And I had to like change my Instagram name and shit. Like I don't like, because people like, when you look up my name on Google, my Instagram comes up.
Here, she wants sympathy only for herself, not for the two young men who lost their lives. Not at all. Instead of reflecting on her choices, she paints herself as the poor, misunderstood victim. She likes that flipping. She's real good at flipping at all. This case isn't about who she is, right? Truly think about it. This isn't about who she is. She thinks it is, of course. She does. I'm not evil. I'm not a monster. I'm not a bully. I wasn't an abusive girlfriend. I'm not all that. But it's about, honestly, what she did. It is. And unfair, she wants to say unfair. What's unfair is those two boys, Dominique and Davion, never got a chance to grow up, have families, and have a life. That's what's unfair. Do you think she'll ever admit to what she really did? I mean, she's in there. I'm not going to give it away unless you guys already know her sentence, but she's in there. Do you think she's ever going to change, or she's just going to cling to this victim narrative forever?
Yeah, I see some things on TikTok too.
On TikTok?
Yeah, just like one, but I just ignored it.
I think I know who you're talking about. She bald.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. I don't know. I hate everyone. So wait, how many days have you done trial? Like 3?
I've been in trial for 4 days, but I've been in jail 9 months. Not in the county though. I've been in the county on Monday, so it's about to be 1 week here.
Okay.
Which is just like, once again, crazy as fuck. Like a week in this bitch, like, what the fuck? And my commissary's not coming. Oh no.
Sounds scary.
It's fuck, and it's the fact that they got me on this floor too. Like, there's this one girl who just like is like talks to herself like all day long. She's in the room like right by me. She's like, ma'am, like all day long. I'm like, girl, like shut the fuck up. Like she's pissing me off so bad. Like I don't like her. Like she's so irritating. Like
Now the call switches over here to Mackenzie's mom, and folks, right away, you can hear where Mackenzie gets this mindset from. Her mom doesn't open with, two boys are gone, or you need to take responsibility, girl. No. She starts by talking about how the case is spreading, how it's all over the world, and even on national news. This isn't about Dominique and it isn't about Davion. It's about this family. It's about them, their image, their embarrassment. That's the first thing that's on their mind. And that's exactly the problem. No accountability. This is narcissism. It should be, their picture should be in the dictionary under narcissism. And it's passed down, it seems like, right? Generations. The priority here isn't the lives that were lost. It seems like the fact that they're becoming infamous. I can't believe it. Are you hearing the tone in the mom's voice? I mean, it's not like fear or anything like that. It's bragging and pure self-centeredness.
Mackenzie, I think I need you to stay on that protective floor.
why?
Because it's everywhere.
What's everywhere?
It's completely sensationalized.
What?
The story, your story, is everywhere.
What does that mean?
I think it's like on national news. It's everywhere.
Why do you think?
Because I can see it. It's everywhere.
Right now?
Yeah. So just stay there.
No.
Or just tell people, we can't say anything on the phone, okay? But just say there's more. Just don't believe everything you hear, and we're whatever. But it's completely out of hand.
What, are they saying really bad stuff about me?
No, they're just repeating. They're just repeating what the verdict was. Don't say anything on this phone.
Wait, so what do you mean? I'm just really nervous. You just gave me anxiety. Like, what does that mean?
I didn't mean to give you anxiety. Okay, I just would like for you to stay there. I have to be able to tell you to stay there, but you're asking me why. I'm telling you why.
Well, like, you're acting like it's bad? Like, what are they just saying? Like, who is posting about it? Like Fox or something? Not like Fox, like Today Show and shit like that? Like,
not yet. Not them yet. But
who posted it then?
I think it's like in New York. Somebody saw it in Virginia or something.
You should make a Facebook page, like a Facebook group where it's like Mackenzie and stuff like that, and like
So I'll talk to somebody about it. I'm going to talk to somebody about it, but I would like for you just to be safe. Okay?
I'm gonna be safe, but you're making me nervous. Like, why do I have to hide? Like, what?
I don't want to be, because I don't want people just to believe what there is being said. You know what I mean?
You're acting like I'm the only person charged with murder in here, though. Like,
I know exactly. That's what I would just like for you to be safe. That's all. That's all. I know that 85% of the people in there are not guilty.
So wait, it's all over the world now that today shows like national news?
Okay, I gotta tell you one more thing.
What?
It was published in England.
What?
Yes.
In world news?
I think the Daily Mail just publishes it in all their publications, but yeah, the UK.
It's on the Daily Mail?
In UK.
Maybe Kim Kardashian will reach out herself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping. We're getting there. I was going to do this anyway, so this is great.
And they could just reach out to us.
Craziness, baby girl.
This is one of the most chilling moments to me of the whole darn call. Mackenzie and her mom are literally laughing and giggling about the case making international news. They're talking about the Daily Mail like it's like a fashion magazine feature. I mean, not covered of two young men that were murdered, but coverage of her. And the mom is even joking about Kim Kardashian reaching out. Or maybe she's the one, Mackenzie. Somebody joked about Kim Kardashian reaching out. Like it's some PR opportunity. This is a tragedy. I mean, they're giddy, they're laughing, they're calling it great. No grief. It's just self-centered. This is like celebrity talk. A mother and a daughter treating murder coverage like it's a ticket to fame. It's sickening. Like I said, we have family members in our Facebook group here that has went through this. And my God, for them to have dealt with something like this just makes me sick and breaks my heart if they ever have. I mean, if like Amy Jo Nelson's family, I'm thinking about them, every family that's in our group. I mean, if somebody laughed about their family member's murder, disgusting. Just disgusting.
Oh, no.
But listen, I need you to still have faith and trust that the truth, Kenzie, will set you free. We just don't know the length of time this journey is. Okay? And so you just have to, in this time, take care of your health, okay? And your mental health. And just
I want my commissary.
I know. I know. It's exciting.
Amy, when do we get our commissary? Before lunch, though, usually? Okay. Oh, this is what... So wait, it's all over the world right now. How did you know that? Why didn't you tell me that when you told me I was on just national news? Or you just found it?
1 minute left. Are you going to call me back?
Do you want me to? Or do you have to work?
I do have to work a little bit. Because as the news articles are coming in, my sisters are sending me screenshots. So...
Yeah, take all the screenshots, because this is just going to be crazy when I come out of fucking jail.
Scrapbook.
That's an innocent ass bitch. But anyways, I love you so much, Mom.
Thank you so much. Yeah, call me. Please call me again if you can. I would hate to hang up and then this.
No, it's okay. I'll call you again soon. I'll call you again today.
Okay.
For sure. I don't know when, but I will call you again as soon as I can again. I'll call you, I'll let you work for a minute. All right?
I know the hell of messages. I know you'll be okay. I love you.
I love you, Mom. All right?
Me too. Just don't talk about the case with anyone.
No, I won't. But I love you so much.
Even if they try and ask you a question, keep your spidey senses up.
I will. Okay. I know, Mom. I just love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Tell everyone that I love them and to keep fighting for me and to free me.
Oh my God, girl.
Both it.
Thank you.
Love you, Mom.
I love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I need people angry like that. That's what I need in my life.
Okay, hold on a second. We can be.
What?
We are like that. We just can't be like that on the phone with you because they're listening. And I don't want to give anybody anything. I don't want to tell anybody.
What, should I say hey to them or what? Like, hey, bald head, hey, tiny girl, hey, Dippy, like, what the heck?
Tell them how we're doing. I don't want them to know that you have to cook. I don't want them to know that you're angry. You know what I mean? I don't want them to feel fucking anything.
They can know. I'm going to take a fat ass shit and pretend it's on them. Fuck.
I don't want them to know anything. I don't even want them to know about how much he loved you and you loved him because they're dirty and gross. I hate that all of our calls are recorded and that we don't get to have any intimate conversations about anything.
I don't want them to know how you slept. I don't want them to know what you had for breakfast. I hate them. I don't want them to know anything.
They can know everything because I have nothing to fucking hide.
Nothing to hide.
They can know about my period. They can know all that shit.
Hear your name. I don't want them to hear nothing. They don't deserve to know anything. So we are mad, and we are going to fight for you.
I know. I need you guys doing that. I wish I could know. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a private conversation after we get off this phone call.
It's how we all sound when we're off the phone talking to each other about this.
You're better at keeping your composure than him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Sandy, poker face. Okay.
I know. I'm about to ask for a private call. Do you think they're going to give me more than like 40 years? Because I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking I'm getting elected.
That's what I'm prepared for that. That's what I'm prepared for. Hold on a second.
Diamond, can we get private calls here? Like with a social worker? How do I talk to my lawyer then without like it being like public? I don't have a lawyer yet though, right now. I fired my lawyer. I'm dead ass.
It's not that he fired him, he's done.
No, we fucking fired him. I don't give a fuck. He's fired. He's fired. No, he blew me. That is fuck. I don't. No,
so hard not to be able to talk to you on the phone.
Hold on.
See,
murder A is just murder, like you kill someone on purpose. Murder B is when someone dies when you're doing another felony. And that be completely assault. So that's why I have murder B. Yeah, that's just irritating as fuck. They're acting like I killed like 85 people. Like I didn't kill nobody. Like
cringe. Listen to that. She says it like they're acting if she killed 85 people, as if somehow, because that number isn't that high, it makes it less serious. That's how narcissists twist reality. They shift the focus away from the 2 real lives that she lost, and she tries to play the numbers game. Listen, that's how narcissists twist reality right there. They shift the focus away from, well, let's say these 2 real lives lost right here, and try to play the numbers game. Oh, wasn't 85, so it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal. That's cold. That is just cold. 2 young men, Dominique and Davion, I don't have a problem saying their names over and over again. They had their life stolen. Their families don't get to see their graduate, they get married or have kids and grow old. That pain is forever. And she's trying to measure it against some pulled out of the sky imaginary number like it's a damn scoreboard. This isn't just about minimizing here. I mean, this is it. It just crossed my mind. It's like she's dehumanizing these boys. That's what it is. That's what has me so mad about her and this family. It shows you exactly how far removed they are from remorse and empathy. That's it. It just hit me. What do you guys think? Do you think it's denial? I don't know. It's evil. What is it? What's going on here?
You gotta keep up with my case when you go home. You can come to my court if you want. If you don't want to, we need you there. I'm dead as fuck. You funny as fuck.
You have 1 minute left.
I don't know. Troop. He's bald as fuck and shiny and has a roll in his neck. I have a girl and a boy and a detective against me. All right, Mom. I love you so much, Mom. I'm gonna talk to you again. What time can I call you again? Like call you my next time I come out?
What time is that?
I don't know.
Maybe around 9, after 9.
If I can call you around 9, I'll call you around 9, but it might be a little bit later.
That's fine. That's okay. Just let me work for a little bit.
I love you.
We love you too. Love you too.
I'm about to be done. I love you, Mom.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
Mackenzie. Now this love bombing part, it just back and forth, almost desperate. It just about makes me sick. I mean, her mother acts so much like a child, like she wants to be her best friend. I don't get it. It's just back and forth. There's no mention, of any kind of sadness. It's all up. And I know they want to be up for Mackenzie. Probably they want to keep their spirits up. I understand that, but where's reality at? I don't see any reality coming into any of the conversations. It's just, I don't see it. Do you think this is genuine closeness between a mother and daughter? I know you can't really tell. This is just the first phone call, and we have many more, folks, and it gets worse, believe it or not. But do you think that they really have a close bond, or is this way off track? I'd like to know your opinions on this.
Oh, God, this is going to be published in some news story somewhere. My conversations with Mackenzie.
And that's the jail call, the first one, what you just heard. And let me tell you, to me, that tells everything about Mackenzie Shirella's mindset. Because not once did she say anything about Dominique's name in good taste, and not once did she say anything about Davion's either. I mean, not once did she apologize or take ownership or accountability or nothing. What we did here was deflection and self-pity and denial and poor me and, oh my gosh. And we heard her mother coaching her daughter to be quiet, get her spidey senses out because she's fighting to free her. I mean, when I heard about that Kim Kardashian, let me talk to her. Oh, good gravy. Come on. While two families are left grieving. Two young men will never grow up, never start families, and never live out their lives. And Mackenzie, well, she still sees herself as the third victim. So here's my question to you guys. When someone refuses to acknowledge reality, what hope is there for accountability? She doesn't even have a reality right now. How can she be accountable when she doesn't even understand what happened? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. We're going to have more. We're going to go through more of these. And it gets worse. It gets deeper, darker, but it also shows us more. I think we're going to understand a lot more about what's going on. I want to thank you for listening. And like I said, we'll go over the next phone call in the next couple days, and I look forward to it. Thank you.